Hello friends, a hearty welcome once more to my new skit on my YouTube video channel. And now in this skit, my deliberations and delectations would be of paramount importance to research enthusiasts, research scholars working on attempts to discover similarities or parallel links between custom and habits in vogue at wedding time among Nambudries Brahmins of Kerala and the Nalilapkaran area fishermen in the state. Today's talk highlights salient features of an exclusive Brahmin wedding custom, ritualistic custom, featuring an exclusive Brahmin custom called the Udagapurvam Kanyadana and its concomitant the Kanya Shulkam called Panpanam in common parlance. Well, the star attraction today's talk is Babu Seth's Kanmani production of the film Chemmeen, directed by Ramu Karyat and edited by Rishikesh Mukherjee, a Bengali Brahmin. And the film is released in the year 1965 to the general public. Generally speaking, in film shooting, after completion of each sequence comes a period of transition phase to build up out of script slot for editing purpose. When a stalwart like Rishikesh Mukherjee, a proud student of Indian film doyen Satyajit Ray, was chosen for the purpose of editing the Malayalam feature film Chemmeen in 1965 based on Tagari Shivashankaran Pulle's award-winning novel of the same name, Chemmeen. Little did we realize that he would boost the idea behind Malayalam Brahmins and give natural effect to celluloid version of the story, even though details regarding the wedding sequence is not at all mentioned in the novel. Now, to give narrative effect to celluloid version of the story, among the 20 and odd rough cut shots for the film was a close-up on Karuthamma's wedding scene, zooming in on Udagapurvam Kanyadana, following the offer of the exclusive community Panpanam to Thurayil Arayan prior to the nuptial rite. Even though both these different versions or different features were not at all mentioned in the novel, they are indeed establishing slot for Mukherjee's suggestion in order to bridge the theme of the story to natural effect. Although cassette disc version of the film Chemmeen has censured the Udagapurvam 3-second slot of Karuthamma's wedding, nevertheless the clear print of a still photograph of the same may be perused with profit in Madhrubhumi Weekly, a special edition released in commemoration of Golden Jubilee celebration of Chemmeen, dated 19th April 2015. Now, Rishikesh Mukherjee insisted on including both these slots after prolonged discussion with Nalillapkaran area fishermen of Natiga, Valapad and Munambam areas. They are beaches, no doubt. Now, the film backed President of India's Golden Lotus Award. In similar vein, one may have heard of mouth of expression in the film Chor Galai. Chor Galai is an exclusive Nambudries spoken dialect, community dialect spoken by പൊന്നാനിത്തുറയിലെ വലിയരേൻ്റെ കുടുംബത്തിൽപ്പെട്ട പിറന്ന റാണി എന്ന കഥാപാത്രം, spoken by Rani, a character in the film. Now, this gives another oral testimony. While inviting Chembangunyu, their guest, who has come to their house in order to buy a boat, fishing boat, Odam. When he bought, he and Kandan Koran, the Valakaran, were discussing about, they were discussing on the boat and its value in terms of proofing of goods. Rani comes in between them and invites all of them by saying Chor Galai. Of course, credit goes to S.L. Puram Sadanandan, the script writer for the film. He hails from Mararikulam beach, and in all probability he is quite familiar with such form of verbal expression. Inclusion of these slots for the film Chemmeen are not sheer advertising pranks to keep the public humoured. On the other hand, had they been in fact an anomaly, then this film would have shared the very same fate as another Malayalam feature film, Deshadanam. Deshadanam, no doubt, bagged All India level award. But the film Deshadanam, released in 1996, lost miserably to the race at the state level of Best Malayalam Feature Film Award competition. Tentatively, it is because that film seemingly sends a wrong message, namely, Malayala Brahmana Sampradaya Pragaram Rahastyam Anushtikade Sannyasatine Vidhiyilla. That is the rule. Here is an exception to the rule. This custom can be met with among Brahmins of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra and elsewhere. But in Kerala, that is an exception. Hence, the film Deshadanam lost the race in the state award. Not that here I am trying to define conclusions based on audio-visual representations made on the celluloid screen, but that the role and importance of movies, films, as a historical means of inquiry has been tested time and again by film critic and environmentalist Theodore Bhaskaran. This means a lot to me. Yeah, I have been waiting for this. Thank you all very much.